and the Senate Secretary read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Davao de Oro. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,043, 1043. De Guzman, 929,929. Domagoso, 4,258, 4258. Gonzales, 1,254, 1254. Lacson, 3,925, 3925. Mangondato, 822, 822. Marcos, 343,929, 343,929. Montemayor, 587, 587. Pacquiao, 41,861, 41861. Robredo, 22,677, 22677.
Okay,
Province of Davao de Oro.
no worries.
For Vice President, Atienza, 2,193, 2193. Bello, 830, 830. David, 355, 355. Duterte, 378,850, 378,850. Lopez, 1,155, 1155. Ong, 2,131, 2131. Pangilinan, 11,027, 11027. Serapio, 652, 652. Soto, 15,437, 15437.
The section of both houses directed to open the ballot box from Tokyo, Japan. And the panel is hereby directed to compare the contents therein with those that were actually electronically transmitted to the House through the CCS system.
Opening now the ballot box from the country of Japan. It contains an envelope with paper seal number 0389206 and it is properly signed.
The COCs from Japan for presidents and vice president have no discrepancies. All COCs are authentic and regular.
Well, thank you very much, my dear colleague. There being no other observation, manifestation, or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for Japan be included in the canvass and the secretary read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass from the country of Japan. For President, Abella, votes garnered 3939. De Guzman, 2929. Domagoso, 1,572, 1572. Gonzales, 3535. Lacson, 329, 329. Mangondato, 4. Marcos, 25,410, 25410. Montemayor, 15, 15. Pacquiao, 331, 331. Robredo, 5,490, 5490.
Asia Pacific, Japan. For Vice President, Atienza, 49, 49. Bello, 35, 35. David, 7. Duterte, 25,572, 25572. Lopez, 16, 16. Ong, 1,965, 1965. Pangilinan, 4,413, 4413. Serapio, 7. Soto, 1,047, 1047.
The chair directs the section of both houses to open the ballot box from Madrid, Spain, and to compare the contents therein with those that were electronically transmitted through the CCS to the House of Representatives.
Opening now the box from Madrid, Spain. Inside is a brown envelope. Has a paper seal number 0801036, which is properly signed by all members of the board and the chairman.
Kaya kanina, diplomatic.
I will never leave you. Actually, no, I'm good. Really, I'm good. I don't wanna. They're very nice.
I know, but I'm gonna have some total bills.
The COCs of the Kingdom of Spain have no discrepancies. All COCs for President and Vice President, and all COCs are authentic and regular.
There being no other observation, manifestation, or objection, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass from the Kingdom of Spain be included in the canvass and asks the secretary to read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass from the Kingdom of Spain. For President, Abella, votes garnered, 3. De Guzman, 11, 11. Dumagoso, 433, 433. Gonzales, 5. Lacson, 98, 98. Mangundato, 1. Marcos, 9,529, 9529. Montemayor, 3. Pacquiao, 85, 85. Robredo, 2,303, 2303.
Europe, Kingdom of Spain. For Vice President, Atienza, 22, 22. Bello, 18, 18. David, 1. Duterte, 9,588. Lopez, 1. Ong, 643, 643. Pangilinan, 1,787, 1787. Serapio, 2. Soto, 340, 340.
The chair directs the ballot box from Pampanga be opened by the section and that the contents therein be compared with the electronically transmitted COCs through our CCS system.
We have opened now the ballot box from the province of Pampanga. Inside is the envelope containing the certificate of canvass, sealed with paper seal number 403-8160, all signed by the chair and the members of the board.
Let me see. Wala rin COC.
Pero senator siya ba?
Where else can we find it? Yeah. Can you,
The COCs of Pampanga for President, Vice President is missing.
may we direct our secretariat to contact the election officer in charge, the provincial election supervisor of Pampanga, so that we can determine the whereabouts and the condition of the COC of Pampanga. Are there any other ballot boxes that might contain ERs? Where is it on? Kayong dalawa. Ano ba kayong dalawa? Kayo dalawa? Dalawa. Kayo dalawa. Pampanga. Tawagan niyo yung PES niyo. Hanapan niyo yung PES niyo. Provincial Election Supervisor. Yung COC, yung Certificate of Canvassing na. Asa pa. Asa. Tawagan mo kagad. With the indulgence of both panels of the Senate and the House, we shall defer the consideration and the canvass of the province of Pampanga, and instead, and until we have contact with the provincial election supervisor or the respective election officer, we shall continue with the canvass, and we shall now direct the SecGen to open the ballot box from Batangas and to set aside the ballot box of Pampanga and defer the same. So, again, we shall now ask the SecGen to defer the canvass of Pampanga until we determine the whereabouts of the COC. And now we direct the section of both houses to open the ballot box of Batangas so that we can compare the contents therein, the manually transmitted COC and that was electronically transmitted to us through our consolidation and canvassing system here in the Congress.
And we are now opening the ballot box from the province of Batangas, sorry. There is one envelope inside which is sealed with paper seal number 4038335, signed by the chairperson and board members.
This is sure after comparing the COC electronically transmitted with that of the um, COC physically delivered in Congress, which contains the votes of the President and the Vice President for the province of Batangas. I am satisfied with due execution and authenticity.
We'll also allow our colleague from Batangas to see and observe the document. Our distinguished senator from Batangas, Senator Recto.
Nakakapag-attest na po ako.
Okay, to our distinguished colleague. So there being no other observation, manifestation, or objections rather, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the great province of Batangas be included in the canvass. We ask the secretary to read the results of the elections. Okay.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Batangas. For President, Abella, votes garnered 2,188 to 188. De Guzman, 2,361 to 361. Dumagoso, 88,559, 88559. Gonzales, 1,969, 1969. Lacson, 43,195, 43195. Mangundato, 1,352, 1352. Marcos, 719,971, 19971. Montemayor, 1,179, 1179. Pacquiao, 36,290, 36290. Robredo, 656,166, 656, 166.
Province of Batangas. For Vice President, Atienza, 6,737, 6737. Bello, 2,175, 2175. David, 751, 751. Duterte, 668,608, 668608. Lopez, 2,168, 2168. Ong, 83,898, 83898. Pangilinan, 397,115, 397,115. Serapio, 1,364, 1364. Soto, 357,129, 357,129.
Oo. Hindi, pero si Sarah.
The section of both houses is hereby directed to open the ballot box from Eastern Samar and to compare the contents therein, the manually transmitted COCs with those that were electronically transmitted through our consolidation and canvassing system here in the House.
Before us now is the ballot box from the province of Eastern Samar, which contains one brown envelope with paper seal number 4039647, duly signed by all members and the chairman.
Thank you. And the COC. Here. Tell them to call up Jeff. Tell them to call Jeff Bakit and then to vibrate as happened already. Okay, boss. Mga boxes na lang. Yeah? Okay, ano? Boxes pa dyan ng Pampanga. Eh, wala na naman eh. Yung COC ng Pampanga. Sinabi ko kay Mikey, hinahanap ko yung Pest Fiber na. Hinahanap ko yung
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC of province of Eastern Samar containing the votes of the President and the Vice President, I confirm of its due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much, our dear colleague. If there are no other observations, manifestations, or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Eastern Samar be included in the canvass and ask the secretary to read the results of the election.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Eastern Samar. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,113, 1113. De Guzman, 683, 683. Dumagoso, 8,660, 8660. Gonzales, 906, 906. Lacson, 2,806, 2806. Mangundato, 190, 190. Marcos, 107,419, 107,419. Montemayor, 361, 361. Pacquiao, 27,366, 27366. And Robredo, 124,393, 124,393.
Province of Eastern Samar, Vice President, Atienza, 1,876, 1876, Bello, 727, 727, David, 394, 394, Duterte, 119,686, 119,686, Lopez, 1,161, 1161, Ong, 9,348, 9348, Pangilinan, 66,389, 66389, Serapio, 681, 681, Soto, 55,457, 55457.
The SecGen of both houses directed to open the ballot box of Agusan del Norte. Mr. Chairman, it has also come to our attention that there are 6 other ballot boxes containing ERs from Pampanga. May we direct the Secretariat to open the same here on the floor and to search for the certificate of canvass if it might have been mislaid. in any of the 6 ballot boxes containing BCRs.
We are now opening the ballot box from the province of oh,
Agusan del
Agusan
Norte.
del Norte.
Hello, did you find that?
Inside is a brown envelope which is sealed with the paper seal number 4100721 and signed by the chairperson and board members.
No, we need to get a copy. Have a copy of it, photo, and then actually you have Jeff Bakir. Have it sent.
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC containing the votes of the President and the Vice President for the province of Agusan del Norte, I am satisfied of its due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear colleague, if there are no other manifestations, observations, or objections, the chair directs the certificate of canvass for the province of Agusan del Norte to be included in the canvass, and we ask the secretary to read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Agusan del Norte. For President, Abella. Votes garnered 1,206, 1,206. De Guzman, 643, 643. Dumagoso, 8,477, 8,477. Gonzales, 1,113, 1,113. Lacson, 3,060, 3,060. Mangundato, 544, 544. Marcos, 301,264, 301,264. Montemayor, 534, 534. Pacquiao, 41,070, 41070. Robredo, 46,203, 46203.
Province of Agusan del Norte, for Vice President, Atienza, 3,219, 3,219. Bello, 530, 530. David, 711, 711. Duterte, 342,492, 342,492. Lopez, 963, 963. Ong, 4,001, 4001. Pangilinan, 23,709, 23709. Serapio, 564, 564. Soto, 16,242, 16242.
The section is directed to open the ballot box from the province of Capiz and to compare the contents therein, the manually transmitted COCs with those that were electronically transmitted to Congress's consolidation and canvassing system.
Opening now the ballot box from the province of Capiz. Contains inside a brown envelope sealed with paper seal number 4039193, signed by the chairperson and the members of the board.
Mr. Chairman, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC containing the votes of the President and the Vice President for the province of Capiz, I am satisfied of its due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much, our dear colleague. With that, there are no other observation, manifestation, or objections. The chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Capiz be included in the canvass and ask the secretary to read the results.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Capiz. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,585, 1,585. De Guzman, 1,099, 1,099. Dumagoso, 16,543, 1,6,543. Gonzales, 1,150, 1,150. Lacson, 4,336, 4,336. Mangundato, 351, 351. Marcos, 165,903, 165,903. Montemayor, 611, 611. Pacquiao, 21,667, 21667. Robredo, 216,236, 216, 236.
Province of Capiz, for Vice President, Atienza, 2,368, 2,368. Bello, 1,437, 1,437. David, 574, 574. Duterte, 176,636, 176,636. Lopez, 1,822, 1,822. Ong, 13,623, 13623. Pangilinan, 142,084, 142,084. Serapio, 1,096, 1,096. Soto, 68,876, 68,876.
The chair hereby directs the secgens of both houses to open the ballot box from Sultan Kudarat and to compare the contents therein with those that were electronically transmitted to our consolidation canvassing system here in Congress. We would also like to direct the IT group of the National Board of Canvassers here in Congress to now produce and to print out the electronically transmitted COCs for the areas of Negros Occidental, Iloilo City, Davao Occidental, Misamis Oriental, Australia, Cagayan, Italy, Bataan, Zamboanga del Sur, and South Cotabato.
We are now opening the ballot box from the province of Sultan Kudarat. With the with the envelope with the paper seal number 4100659, signed by the chairperson and the members of the board.
Hinahanap ngayon. Yes? Okay, si Mikey. Huh? Okay, pakita ko. Ano to? Ano to? Ang forward na sa'yo? Forward na sa akin.
So we have also looked through the
Okay, the hard copy was sent to our customers. I'll look for it now.
SOB to, boss.
Pakitawag na. Actually, we have I'm trying to know. We have a copy of the COC now.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh no.
Wala rin?
Would you like to put that on record that another COC is missing?
So, yan.
Mr. Chair, the
Si Ma'am,
certificate of
paano lang
canvas,
sa akin,
which is supposed to be
yung,
physically delivered here in
COC.
Congress for Sultan Kudarat,
May,
is
may we
missing.
direct the secretariat and well, we'll have to defer. We move to defer the canvassing of the province of Sultan Kudarat and direct the secretariat, particularly also the COMELEC, to explain within the hour, or if they can also present the PES, to explain within the hour why the manually transmitted COCs are not included in the ballot boxes sent to the Senate. My, with the indulgence of my colleagues, as mentioned earlier by Senator Nancy Binay and our dear colleagues on that side, they have only one job and one job to do, the PES, which is to insert the COCs of the province of the results of the president and vice president into a ballot box and delivered it to the Senate. One job and one job only. How can they be remiss of that job that is constitutionally mandated of them to do? And therefore, we admonish the COMELEC for this non-action or non-appearance of these COCs. Therefore, we defer. I would like to reiterate my motion. We defer uh, uh, the canvassing of the province of Sultan Kudarat and direct the Secretariat together with the COMELEC to report within the hour, particularly the COMELEC and the SPES, why, Provincial Election Supervisor, why they are missing. So moved, Mr. President. So for the record, we are missing the certificates of canvass for the province of Pampanga and
Sultan
Sultan
Kudarat.
Kudarat. Yes, maybe our colleagues from the House of Representatives could help us also. I saw the governor-elect here earlier of Sultan Kudarat. So may we continue. Maybe we'd like to direct the Secretary General, the Secretary of the Senate, to proceed with the canvassing of the province of Negros Occidental and compare the both electronically transferred and manually transferred COCs. So move.
As directed, we are now going to proceed to open the ballot box from the province of Negros Occidental, where we find inside the box a brown envelope with paper seal number 4039354, signed by the chairperson and members of the board.
Are deferred time being. Although we have now the soft copy of the PES, but we have to explain, satisfy that is one. Also, Johnny, I think Johnny, natapos na yung Surigao, on the way na yan, although we're satisfied with canvas, Pampanga, we now have the soft copy. We've got to get the PES. I got it, my Yep, yung PES. Dapat siya mismo magpadala ng
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC now at hand, for the votes of the President and the Vice President for province of Negros Occidental, I am satisfied that this is of due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much for that, my dear colleague, and with no other observation, manifestation, or objection, The chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the great province of Negros Occidental, and I call it great because my father is from Negros Occidental, be included in the canvass, and that the Senate Secretary read the results of the elections in the province of Negros Occidental.
Pampanga.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Negros Occidental. For President, Abella, votes garnered 4,688, 4688. De Guzman, 3,204, 3204. Dumagoso, 33,374, 33374. Gonzales, 2,865, 2865. Lacson, 16,314, 16314. Mangundato, 1,061, 1061. Marcos, 482,979, 482,979. Montemayor, 2,137, 2137. Pacquiao, 178,245, 178,245. Robredo, 528,097, 528,097.
Province of Negros Occidental. For Vice President, Atienza, 14,658, 14658. Bello, 4,426, 4426. David, 2,694, 2694. Duterte, 476,475, 476,475. Lopez, 9,347, 9347. Ong, 35,723, 35723. Pangilinan, 377,115, 377,115. Serapio, 4,471, 4471. Soto, 259,485, 259,485.
The chair hereby directs the section of both houses to open the ballot box of Iloilo City and to compare the contents therein with that was electronically transmitted to the House through our consolidation and canvassing system.
Opening now the ballot box from Iloilo City. With the envelope with the paper seal number 3958841, signed by the chairperson and members of the board.
To assign at least, to assign a lawyer. Can you have
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC, which contains the vote of the President and the Vice President for Iloilo City, I am satisfied that this is of due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much, dear colleague. With that, and there being no observations, other manifestations, or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass of Iloilo City be included in the canvass, and we ask the secretary to read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass, the city of Iloilo. For President, Abella, votes garnered 249,249. De Guzman, 286,286. Dumagoso, 6,821. 6821. Gonzales, 302, 302. Lacson, 3,038, 3038. Magundato, 150, 150. Marcos, 85,117, 85117. Montemayor, 299, 299. Pacquiao, 7,978, 7978. Robredo, 149,256, 149,256.
City of Iloilo. For Vice President, Atienza, 779, 779. Bello, 291, 291. David, 282, 282. Duterte, 92,946, 92946. Lopez, 361, 361. Ong, 9,021, 9021. Pangilinan, 107,465, 107,465. Serapio, 236, 236. Soto, 38,432, 38432.
Before we open the ballot box of Davao Occidental, we have here 6 ballot boxes containing the ERs from Pampanga. We shall direct the lawyers of both houses, the House of Representatives and the Senate, to open the same and to search for the COCs of the President and the Vice President. We are now directing the DepSec Gen of both houses to do the same. Thank you. We now direct our SecGen for both houses to open the ballot box from Davao Occidental and to compare the contents therein with the electronically transmitted COCs via our consolidation and canvassing system.
Opening now the ballot box for the province of Davao Occidental, which contains an envelope with paper seal number 4100432 signed by the chairman and the members of the board.
Ano yan? They're trying to look for the test. Although Baby Parents has the number, we just have got to get the test connected with the COCs. Actually, we have the COCs already. We have the software.
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC at hand, which contains the vote of the President and the Vice President,
Yeah, sinabi ko na.
I am satisfied that the COC
I mentioned it already.
from Davao Occidental is authentic and duly executed.
Thank you very much, our dear colleague. There being no other observation, manifestation, or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Davao Occidental be included in the canvass and that the secretary read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Davao Occidental. For President, Abella, votes garnered 332, 332. De Guzman, 202, 202. Dumagoso, 723, 723. Gonzales, 265, 265. Lacson, 438, 438. Mangondato, 704, 704. Marcos, 102,265, 102, 265. Montemayor, 161, 161. Pacquiao, 30,363, 30363. Robredo, 2,981, 2981.
Province of Davao Occidental, for Vice President, Atienza, 1,345, 1,345. Bello, 351, 351. David, 199, 199. Duterte, 119, 1,019, 119019. Lopez, 1,138, 1138. Ong, 671, 671. Pangilinan, 3,199, 3199. Serapio, 434, 434. Soto, 4,850, 4850.
The Secretary of both houses are directed to open the ballot box of Misamis Oriental and to compare the contents therein containing the manually transmitted COCs and that with those which was electronically transmitted to the House of Representatives through our consolidation and canvassing system.
Opening now, or trying to open now, the ballot box from Misamis Oriental. With one envelope, paper seal number 4100219, signed by the chairperson and members of the board.
President, Vice President, wala sa ballot box.
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronically transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC for the province of Misamis Oriental, which contains the vote for the President and the Vice President, I am satisfied of its due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear colleague, with that, no other observations or other manifestations or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Misamis Oriental be included in the canvass and that the secretary read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Misamis Oriental. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,487, 1,487. De Guzman, 1,095, 1,095. Dumagoso, 12,881, 12,881. Gonzales, 1,245, 1,245. Lacson, 4,599, 4,599. Mangundato, 794, 794. Marcos, 386,706, 386, 706. Montemayor, 723, 723. Pacquiao, 76,766, 76766. Robredo, 58,306, 58306.
Province of Misamis Oriental, for Vice President, Atienza, 3,970, 3,970. Bello, 1,123, 1,123. David, 687, 687. Duterte, 440,830, 440,830. Lopez, 2,450, 2,450. Ong, 6,500, 6,500. Pangilinan, 36,662, 36662. Serapio, 1,245, 1,245. Soto, 27,330, 2,733.
The Secretary is hereby directed to open the ballot box from Canberra, Australia, and to compare the contents of the manually transmitted COCs with that of those that were electronically transmitted to the House's canvassing consolidation system.
We are opening now the box from Australia. Inside is a brown envelope with paper seal number 0389139.
Mr. Chair, after comparing the electronic transmitted COC with that of the physically delivered COC from the Asia Pacific Australia, which contains the vote for the President and the Vice President. They are both identical, and I am satisfied that this is of due execution and authenticity.
Thank you very much to our dear colleague. With no other observation, manifestation, or objection, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the OFWs in Australia be included in the canvass, and the Senate Secretary or the Secretary General read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass from Australia. For President, Abella, votes garnered 9. De Guzman, 8. Dumagoso, 419, 419. Gonzales, 22, 22. Lacson, 218, 218. Mangondato, 2. Marcos, 4,162, 4162. Montemayor, 7. Pacquiao, 135, 135. Robredo, 4,487, 4487.
Yeah, this
Asia Pacific, Australia. For Vice President, Atienza, 44, 44. Bello, 29, 29. David, 2. Duterte, 4,590, 4590. Lopez, 8. Ong, 540, 540. Pangilinan, 3,938, 3938. Serapio, 2. Soto, 296, 296.
That's why I'm coming back to the house.
miss namin ito. Miss namin ito. I'll see you later, brother.
Surigao. All right, we'll do it. We shall direct now the section of both houses to open up the ballot box from Cagayan province and to compare the contents therein, that is the manually transmitted COCs, with that of those that were electronically transmitted to the House of Representatives through the consolidation and canvassing system. We shall also now ask that the Sultan Kudarat ballot boxes containing the ERs be brought to the front area of the plenary for them to be opened and for the search of the COCs for presidential and vice presidential candidates. And so ordered.
All right. We have now opened the box from the province of Cagayan, and inside is an envelope with the paper seal number 4037813, signed by the chairperson and members of the board.
So, Pampanga. And maybe also in Occidental, so also hard copy.
Mr. Chairman, after comparing the electronically transmitted and the delivered, we are satisfied with the authenticity and the due execution of the certificate of canvass from the province of Cagayan.
Thank you very much, my dear colleague. With that being there are no other observations, manifestations, or objections, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Cagayan be included in the canvass and asks the secretary to read the results of the said province.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Cagayan. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,163, De Guzman, 1,037, 1,037, Dumagoso, 5,644, 5,644, Gonzales, 739, 739, Lacson, 6,001, 6,001, Mangundato, 577, 577, Marcos, 556,613, 556, 613, Montemayor, 651, 651, Pacquiao, 5,505, 5505, Robredo, 47,384, 47384.
Again, province.
Province of Cagayan, for Vice President, Atienza, 1,609, 1,609. Bello, 1,412, 1,412. David, 707, 707. Duterte, 481,655, 481,655. Lopez, 1,987, 1,987. Ong, 9,696, 9696. Pangilinan, 41,863, 41,863. Serapio, 1,388, 1,388. Soto, 65,397, 65397.
Um, Ladies and gentlemen of the Joint Canvassing Board, we have some good news. We have located the COCs for the province of Pampanga, and therefore, with the permission of my co-chair, we move to resume the canvassing of the province of Pampanga. And we'd like to recognize our distinguished co-chair, our majority leader of the House, to explain where they found the documents.
We have the provincial election supervisor on standby now via Zoom, and to attest to the authenticity of the soft copy of the COCs of presidential and vice presidential candidates, Pampanga,
Oh my God, there is.
and that we will ask our provincial election supervisor to take his oath. He'll have to state his name, his particulars, and we'll ask our SecGen to issue or administer the oath. And also that we'll have the hard copies of the Viber or electronically transmitted COCs produced for the panel.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this joint committee proceedings of the House of Representatives and the Senate of the Republic of the Philippines? Please state your name in other personal circumstances.
I am Ruel Ramad, the Provincial Election Supervisor of the Province of Pampanga, sir.
We shall ask the SecGen to actually produce the electronically transmitted COCs that were sent through our CCS system. And we already have a hard copy of the COC for the vice presidential candidate. We shall ask our panel to examine both copies, that which was printed, the electronically transmitted copy through our CCS, and that which was just Viber to our secretariat. Momentarily, we will ask our provincial election supervisor to attest to the authenticity, the veracity, and to the integrity of the Viber now printed copy of the vice presidential certificate of canvass from Pampanga.
Vice President lang? Wala tayong President. Okay. So may the gentleman from Pampanga, the PES, the Provincial Election Supervisor, please answer. Do you attest that this is authentic, the document that you sent us through Viber? We cannot hear. Wala po kayong voice volume.
What is the name of the test? Ano pangalan ng test?
Sir, I confirm that the COC, the certificate of canvas for the President and Vice President that I sent to Viber to Attorney Jeff Bakiran is an authentic copy, Your Honor, and as attested by our signature appearing there on Your Honor.
For the record, Mr. Chairman, my co-chair, for the record, may we ask the gentleman why they were not included in the ballot boxes sent to the Senate? For the record.
Yes, Your Honor, as far as I know, Your Honor, the copy of the COC was submitted, Your Honor, and the same was acknowledged in our transmittal letter, Your Honor.
Yes, but however, when we open the ballot boxes, wala pong COC sa loob ng ballot boxes.
Yes, sir, I also, right now, the staff are checking the copy if the same was inadvertently left during the time that we submitted, Your Honor, just to confirm, Your Honor.
Yes, maybe you could submit to the committee a written explanation if you're going to discuss this with your staff, why it was inadvertently left out from the ballot boxes. But the meantime, yes, thank you. In the meantime,
Yes, sir, we will do that.
thank you. For the meantime, you confirm for the record that the Viber, electronically sent Viber messages are the authentic, duly certified by you that these are authentic documents, the same ones.
I confirm, Your Honor.
So let us proceed. The gentleman from to our colleagues and members of the Secretariat.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, even before our colleagues examine it, we would like our provincial election supervisor attest also that the signature of Mr. Rama Romel, the chairperson, appearing on the second page on the vice presidential COC, is that of his. Mr.
I
Rama?
confirm, Your Honor, that is my signature, Your Honor.
And also on the third page of the COC for the presidential. Is this also your
Confirm,
signature and
Your
thumbprint?
Honor.
Is this your signature and thumbprint?
Yes,
Do you affirm that? That the signature and thumbprint on
I
the third
confirm,
page?
Your Honor.
Okay.
Confirm,
Thank you.
Your Honor.
We can now ask our colleagues and the
Mr.
secretary
Chair.
to... Okay, yes. We recognize the Honorable Senator Risa Ontiveros.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If I may just inquire to the chairs if tulad po nung ni-require natin sa Provincial Election Supervisor ng Surigao del Sur, the Provincial Election Supervisor of Pampanga will also send our committee the physical copy by tomorrow morning.
Most definitely, Your
Salamat,
Honor.
Mr. Chair.
To the election supervisor, Mr. Rama Romel, you will have to cause the immediate delivery to the Secretariat of the National Board of Canvassers here in the Batasan Pambansa, the hard copy of these two documents that we have here, the original copies of the COCs for the presidential and vice presidential candidates of Pampanga. You have to do this immediately by tomorrow.
We will do that, Your Honor.
You'll do that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Please proceed. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, after comparing the electronically transmitted COCs with the COCs sent through Viber, there are no discrepancies, and we'd like to certify to its authenticity and due execution, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you thank you very much, our dear colleague. After that brief excitement and treasure hunting or hunting for the particular COC. There are no other observations, manifestations, or objections, although there is a need for the PES to submit the original documents tomorrow morning. The chair now directs that the certificate of canvass for the province of Pampanga be included in the canvass and asks the secretary to read the results of the elections in the province.
Certificate of canvass for the province of Pampanga. For President, Abella, votes garnered 1,933, 1933. De Guzman, 1,605, 1605. Dumagoso, 56,796, 56796. Gonzales, 2,471, 2471. Lacson, 19,142, 19142. Mangundato, 1,354, 1354. Marcos, 865,122, 865, 122. Montemayor, 1,156, 1156. Pacquiao, 24,158, 24158. Robredo, 370,624, 370624.
Province of Pampanga, for Vice President, Atienza, 3,209, 3209. Bello, 1,509, 1509. David, 937, 937. Duterte, 737,915, 737,915. Lopez, 1,437, 1437. Ong, 45,543, 45543. Pangilinan, 202,680, 202,680. Serapio, 1,381, 1381. Soto, 334,284, 334284.
We now notice that the sticker of the deferred has been removed. We are now having the Secretary General attach now and put the sticker canvassed on the now tabulated and canvassed Pampanga votes for both presidential and vice presidential candidates. The chair now directs the SecGen of both houses to open the ballot box from Rome, Italy, and to compare the contents therein with what was electronically transmitted to the Congress.
Opening now the ballot box from Italy.
Hello? Yes, yeah. Oh, okay na? I good. Okay.
Contains an envelope. The paper seal number 0389324.
Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, good. Okay, Myers, thank you. Thank you. Oh, sige.
Mr. Chairman, upon comparison
All right.
of the electronically
Okay, salamat.
transmitted
All right.
COCs
Okay, boss. Thank you.
and that of the physically delivered COC, there exists no discrepancy, and we are satisfied to its due execution and authenticity, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, our dear colleague. There being no other observation, manifestation, or objection, the chair directs that the certificate of canvass for the OFW votes in Italy be submitted and included in the canvass, and ask Secretary to read the results of the elections.
Certificate of canvass from Italy. For President Abella, votes garnered 7. De Guzman, 9. Domagoso, 898, 898. Gonzales, 8. Lacson, 186, 186. Mangondato, 1. Marcos, 11,272, 11272. Montemayor, 4. Pacquiao, 188, 188. Robredo, 4,179, 4179.
Europe, Italy. For Vice President, Atienza,
Order the ERs to be
22, 22. Bello, 12, 1, 2. David, 2. Duterte, 11,348, 11348. Lopez, 8. Ong, 1,374, 1374. Pangilinan, 3,268, 3268. Serapio, 2. Soto, 576, 576.
Before we proceed of course, with the permission of my dear co-chairperson, before we proceed to the other COCs, may we order or direct the Secretariat to get the ER boxes of Sultan Kudarat, because we had just spoken to the provincial election supervisor of Sultan Kudarat, and she says, he or she, I think she says, that it was placed in these ballot boxes. So we hereby direct the Secretary to get the ballot boxes containing the ERs of Sultan Kudarat and place it on this side to be opened by our lawyers, full view of everyone, and to inspect and check if the COCs are there. So move.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The chair now directs the Secretary General of both houses to open the ballot box from Bataan Province and to compare the contents therein containing the manually transmitted COCs against the electronically transmitted certificate of canvass transmitted to the House through the canvassing and consolidation system.
And we open now the box from the province of Bataan containing
And then, Cavite lang.
2 envelopes.
Hanggang Cavite lang tayo, no?
First one with paper seal number 4038017, signed by the chairperson and members of the board.
Iwan naman tayo buwan. Iwan naman tayo.
Electronically transmitted.
Okay.
And we have the,
Electronically transmitted.
The province of
Bataan. It's right here.
Mr. Chairman, after comparing the electronically transmitted COCs and those which are physically delivered, there exists no discrepancy and we are satisfied with its due execution and authenticity, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, dear colleague. There being no other observations, manifestations, nor objections, Chair directs the certificate of canvass for the province of Bataan to be included in the canvass, and as Secretary General to read the results.
Certificate of canvass from the province of Bataan. For President, Abella, votes garnered 671, 671. De Guzman, 544, 544. Domagoso, 21,158, 21158. Gonzales, 1,508, 1508. Lacson, 9,767, 9767. Mangundato, 453, 453. Marcos, 334,642, 334, 642. Montemayor, 324, 324. Pacquiao, 7,452, 7452. Robredo, 109,757, 109,757.
Province of Bataan, for Vice President, Atienza, 1,135, 1135. Bello, 476, 476. David, 285, 285. Duterte, 286,358, 286,358. Lopez, 532, 532. Ong, 22,018, 22018. Pangilinan, 64,899, 64899. Serapio, 413, 413. Soto, 103,596,
Wala.
103,596.
The Secretariat now is hereby directed to return the resealed ballot boxes containing the ERs of Pampanga and to now open the Sultan Kudarat, the two ballot boxes containing the ERs from Sultan Kudarat.
Your Honor,
To
my co-chair, unfortunately, we'd like to put on record after opening the boxes, observing it myself, wala din po ang COCs sa dalawang ballot boxes coming from Sultan Kudarat containing the ERs. So for the record, it is not there, and therefore we need to ask the provincial election supervisor to locate these documents
and explain.
and explain to the Board of Canvassers.
So, Mr. Chairman, further to that, we will now ask the Secretariat to reseal the Sultan Kudarat ballot boxes containing the ERs and to return it to the storage area along with the 6 ballot boxes from Pampanga containing the ERs. So directed. We now proceed to the next ballot box. We ask the sections of both houses to open the ballot box from Zamboanga del Sur and to compare the contents therein, the manually transmitted COCs with that which was electronically transmitted to the House. Soft copy muna.
Opening now the box
Pero the hard copy has
from Zamboanga del Sur, which contains an envelope envelope contains the certificate of canvass for President and Vice President.
Mr. Chairman, after checking the electronically transmitted COCs and the physically delivered COCs from the province